Hakone is a beautiful mountain just outside of Tokyo. It has so much to see and do. Breathtaking views, gorgeous shrines, and relaxing hot springs. Visiting Mount Hakone will definitely enhance any Tokyo trip. Hakone is a town an hour and a half southwest of Tokyo by car. If you're traveling by train, it's best to pick up the Hakone Free Pass in Shinjuku Station for around 5,100 yen or $46 for a 2-day pass. You get a round trip on the Owakudani Railway, unlimited usage of the Hakone Tozan Railway, the Sozan Cable Car, the Hakone Ropeway, the Hakone sightseeing boats on Lake Ashinoko, local Hakone buses, as well as discounted admission to various attractions in town, which can be found on their website.
Our first stop, as any anime fan's first stop should be, is the Eva-Ya store, or the Evangelion store. Hakone is the inspiration for Tokyo 3 in the Eva series and is best represented in Episode 6's battle against Ramio, the 8-sided flying die of death, where you can see Lake Ashi and the surrounding hills. The store is full of character goods, but our eyes fell on the 3 Evangelion-themed treats, which, if we're being honest, are just the typical soft cream, dorayaki, and slushies, all colored to look like Unit 1. Well, not knowing if we'd return, we bought all 3 just to be thorough.
Oh, it's jellies.
Jellies on the box?
It's jellies making it purple.
This is something I can really get behind. This is like grape and green apple, my favorite.
Alright, let me get some of this action going on. Oh, I can really taste the sweet potato.
Sweet potato, like taro.
There, manju.
What do you think?
It's red bean dorayaki.
Oh, but it says the Nerve logo on it.
It's just Nerve logo between a couple pancakes. It's delicious.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my.
Exploring beyond the station, we found various local shops, including a pickled goods shop, and as well as the Ajisai Bridge, complete with rickshaw.
Skipping the rickshaw, we headed up the Tozan Railway, where we were struck with just how many hydrangea are blooming in Japan's summer.
We boarded the Sozan cable car and began our crowded ascent to Mount Hakone. It was much more crowded than expected, but our robot overlord kept us safe.
Before boarding the ropeway, we stopped to check out the view. And boy, was it amazing. Refurbished in 2002, the Hakone Ropeway Ascent became the second Funitel, or 2-line ropeway in Japan. It takes you to Owakudani, the Great Boiling Valley, the volcanic valley on the side of Mount Hakone, which is full of active sulfur vents.
The view from the gondola is amazing, especially as you crest the valley. Well, the passenger's reaction just speaks for itself.
Look at the hot water coming down.
So that's like where the natural hot spring is.
That is the hottest of the waters, I'm sure.
Owakudani is famous for their kuro tamago, which we'll get to once we make it through the gift shop. Kuro tamago, or black eggs, are sold 5 for 500 yen, or just under $5. But more importantly, how do they taste? Yay! So we're gonna try some kuro tamago right now for our first time. And they're really warm, which I was not expecting. I don't know why I was not expecting that. Here you go.
Thank I mean, they're volcanically cooked eggs.
Are they?
Yeah, that's how they make them black like that, is all the sulfur in the volcano.
From the Hakone Geopark. Oh, so it comes with some salt on the inside, I guess.
Okay.
Salted egg. Holy crap. It's really hot, actually. How am I supposed to eat this?
Crack it.
it on something. I'm gonna put it inside the bag. So it's really... Obviously, I'm really good at cracking eggs.
I mean, you don't need to grab the whole thing out. Just bite half of it.
No, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it all? Okay, that was easy enough.
Put little speckles on it. It's steaming. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a really good but hot, hard-boiled egg. And it does have a little bit extra sulfuriness to it. So yeah.
I mean, it could be that is a cloud of sulfur behind you.
It could be.
That could be flavoring a bit of this.
Fart smell. I can't open the salt bag, but it's really good by itself actually. It's really salty kind of.
Already?
On its own. Yeah, so it's really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat a whole one, and then you can have one.
Ow, these are hot.
I told you it's hot.
Okay, jeez. I am also gonna try our kuro tamago.
Did you drop it inside the bag?
No, it's so hot.
Oh.
I think mine's hotter than yours.
No.
I'm gonna call that.
That's such a lie.
I'm good at touching hot things usually.
I think I did mine better than you.
You go do mine better than you. I'm just trying to eat an egg. I just want to eat a famous black egg. These are cooked right behind us here.
Yeah.
The volcano. They're basically using the very beginning of where the hot springs that are farther down the hill are. So the water is extremely warm to the point where it can cook an egg, of course. And then because of the minerals that are in the volcano, the shell turns that distinctive black color. Alright, I got this thing.
I want to see this shiny egg.
This shiny egg. Alright, here's my egg. Okay.
What's it?
You're right. There's like a little bit extra richness. I don't know. I want to say it's like the minerals permeating the shell, but I'm not sure how a mineral would make something taste more rich.
I don't know. Salt adds, right? Salt is a mineral?
No.
I don't know. That's my guess.
No, that's delicious.
Yeah.
And if it adds years to my life like it's supposed to, awesome.
Hey, more eggs, please.
More eggs.
More sulfur.
And more Hakone.
We made our way as far up as we could, but the path to the summit was closed for the summer. So we spied another food stall, and we knew we had to stop.
A bee just tried to land on me.
Alright, after that black egg, I need me some cream. Some milky products. I have tamago soft cremo, or ice cream egg flavor. It's eggnog. That's
Shut up.
eggnog ice cream.
That's
Oh
amazing.
my goodness.
And
This might be the best thing I've had.
yeah, Blaine loves
all day.
eggnog.
I love eggnog. That's amazing.
Special
Something green.
Hakone soft cream milk.
Soft cream milk.
It's probably really thick.
Oh, that is like chewing whole milk.
Really?
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. But
All right. Well, here's our dairy intake for the day.
yeah, for the week.
Probably. Okay, save some for me now. Jeez.
We enjoyed our views of Owakudani and decided it was time to make our way back down the mountain.
We took the second ropeway down the other side of the mountain to the shores of Lake Ashi, where we made friends with the local neko.
元箱根港までご利用のお客様は
Our boat arrived and took us to the other side of Lake Ashi.
Oh, this thing's a ferry.
We journeyed to Hakone Shrine and traveled down the stairs to the massive torii gate in the water, where we waited for an incredible photo op. The Hakone Shrine was a gorgeous stop, plenty of tranquil spots, even with the crowds around us.
To the boat.
The nature was outstanding.
Then we said goodbye to Hakone Shrine and headed back by bus to our original train station.
There, we decided to have an incredible soak in the natural hot spring water at Onsen Kappa Tengoku, up on the hillside.
It's a very basic and home-run onsen, with a mama-san straight out of a Studio Ghibli film.
The main attraction is the hot spring water from Mount Hakone, permeating your skin and washing away your worries. Thanks, Kappa Tengoku. We hope to be back soon. And thus concluded our journey up, down, and around Mount Hakone. We hope you enjoyed watching our trip and really hope that you decide to visit the mountain too. We put links in the description box below for you to start working on your own trip. Thanks for watching the adventures of Blaine and Katey, and we hope to see you soon!